kababae, kapuso. Pero po ng 20 minutes ng inyong hapon. Ako po si Boy, and welcome to Fast Talk with Boy Abunda. Ang bisita ho natin ngayong hapon, please welcome the one and the only, Miss Rhian Ramos. Thank you. Thank you very much. Please. Kumusta?
Woo! This is so exciting.
It is. Okay. You're doing Royal Blood. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Pero yung Royal Blood kasi sa atin, ang ibig sabihin ay dugong bughaw. So in the context of the serye, ano bang ibig sabihin ng Royal Blood?
Royal blood kasi circulates around a family of Gustavo Royales na isa siya sa mga pinakamayamang billionaire sa Pilipinas. Ganon, meron silang malaking company and may tatlo siyang anak, or akala namin tatlo lang kami. And we all feel like may right kami kasi we've been preparing all our lives para i-take over yung company when the day comes.
This is played by?
This is me, Lian Valentin.
Your father is?
This is Tito Pip, Tirso Cruz.
The great Tirso Cruz III.
Yes.
So you play one of the children, your daughter of
Gustavo Royales.
of Gustavo. And then Dong plays also
Ayun,
Napoy.
malalaman namin
Okay, let's not reveal
na
too much.
may isa pa pala kaming kapatid.
You've worked with Dong for a number of times.
Pangatlo na
Pangatlo
to.
ito. Stairway to Heaven, and then
And Genesis,
and then
ito
this
na.
one. So, paano naiba ang dynamics nyo dito ni Dong?
Well, siguro dun sa story, iba ang dynamics namin kasi in our past two shows, they were both love stories. And kami yung magka-partner dun sa love stories. And then this one, we are half-siblings. So in front of the camera, iba yung dynamic. But behind the camera, wala namang...
Pareho lang.
Oo, pareho lang.
But this is the first time that you're playing hindi love team, in other words, I mean for the serye.
Yes, yes.
That's interesting.
But, ayun, we're just fully invested in our roles. He's always very professional and very focused on his role. And me also, just to try to make it as realistic as possible. So, behind the scenes, ganun pa rin.
Pwede na bang sabihin that he's a prime suspect? It's coming out in a trailer?
I think pwede.
na, no?
I think it's safe to say we're all prime suspects.
Right, okay. And this is going to start today.
Tonight na! Sana abangan
Invite
nyo.
everybody, Rhian.
I am so excited po na mamayang gabi na po ang Royal Blood pagkatapos ng Voltes 5. Sana po magustuhan nyo. But we're so excited for you all to see it. We are confident na it will leave you guessing. So send nyo lang sa amin din sa social media kung sino sa tingin nyo sa amin ang suspect.
Has anybody told you that when you speak, you remind me of Pia Wurtzbach?
Really?
Totoo.
First to.
First.
This is my first.
But I'm telling you, you know the tonal pattern, words back na words back.
Wow, well.
So let's do this. We have 2 minutes to do this, and our time begins now. Royal Blood, High Blood.
Royal Blood.
Suspense, intense.
Intense.
Mystery, misery.
Mystery.
Matatakot, mananakot.
Mananakot.
Mananahimik, maghihilik.
Maghihilig.
Sasagutin o kikimkimin.
Kikim-kimin.
Gusto mong ginagawa ni Sam sa'yo?
Minamasahe.
Ayaw mong ginagawa sa'yo ni Sam?
Yayayain ako somewhere na walang preparation.
Sexiest part of Sam's body?
Sexiest part of his eyes.
Sexiest part of your body?
My legs.
Beauty, brains?
Brain.
Kailan ka pinakamaganda?
Bago matulog.
Biggest misconception about you?
That I'm extroverted.
Describe yourself as an actress.
In the moment.
Describe yourself as a girlfriend.
Supportive.
As a friend.
Mas supportive.
Ililibre, Michelle o Max?
Max?
Pagsasabihan, Michelle o Max?
Sinong dalawa?
Uutangan, Michelle, Max?
Michelle.
Gusto mong isama sa Royal Blood, Michelle o Max?
Max?
Describe Michelle sa isang alien.
I want you to meet the most beautiful woman in the world.
Describe Max Collins sa isang diwata.
I finally found someone that's gonna beat you.
Greatest gift you've received.
Time, attention,
Greatest gift you've given.
my heart.
Hashtag ng buhay mo ngayon.
#adventure.
Kung may presyo ang pag-ibig, magkano ito?
Ooh. Free.
Lights on, lights off.
Lights on.
Happiness or chocolates?
Happy.
Best time for happiness.
Sa umaga.
Complete this. Everyone deserves a second chance, but...
But not a third.
Ganda nun ah.
Tama naman. I'm like,
Oo naman.
Tama ba yun? Okay,
Makes
tama
sense.
naman.
Let's talk about Sam. Si Sam po ay kaibigan ko rin po, boyfriend ni Rhian. Ang huling balita ay naghiwalay, nagkabalikan. What happened?
Okay, yes, that is true. What happened is, I guess we could have communicated better. I think it's very important in a relationship na kaya niyong pag-usapan lahat and you're not forcing the other person na hulaan kung ano ang nararamdaman mo. Kasi mga tao lang tayong lahat. Hindi tayo manghuhula. Di ba? So, I think it's important that you always say exactly how you feel and what's on your mind. Kasi, malay mo, ayaw niya pala na ganun yung nararamdaman mo.
Oo, walang hulaan. Napakaganda po ng kwento kasi ni Sam. Laking Sampaloc, he graduated valedictorian, nag-Universidad ng Pilipinas. Alam mo yun yung his journey. And of course, sa negosyo, alam niya kung taas-baba, taas-baba. I was surprised when he got into politics. So, you
Me
met
too.
when he you met when you were when he was in business. Paano naapektuhan ka sa pagpasok niya sa politika?
It was difficult, and if I can just be honest, if I think about it, parang I wish I could have been more supportive.
Oh.
Why
do you say that?
Because I think growing up as an artista, I have learned to try to not be so political. Kasi I don't want anyone making important decisions because of me.
Okay.
Like, kung sino ang iboboto, kaya never din ako nakapag-endorse ng politiko. Nakailang election na din akong naranasan. Pero parang I just didn't want for someone to make an important decision like that in front of me.
You wish you were more supportive because in the beginning, hindi ka supportive. And then you realized what politics can actually do for others and for him.
Nung nanalo na siya,
Doon mo na-realize.
doon ko lang na-realize. Hindi ko siya nasamahan sa kahit anong rally. Minsan, napag-uusapan namin yung mga speeches beforehand.
Was that one of your problems? Kaya kayo nag-break? Kaya kayo naghiwalay ng pansamantala?
I would say one of
One of the
yes.
reasons.
It was, but it was a compilation of a lot of things, and
understand.
it's hard to say. But I think that the number one thing is we really could have communicated better.
But you got back together because you guys had a better understanding kung sino na kayo. Rhian, I'll put it straight. Are you guys talking about marriage?
I mean, we're not planning, but syempre, dumaan na kami sa just playing with the idea or talking or saying something like, pag tayo, ganito. Pag
Right.
ganyan. But I wouldn't say we're planning.
I understand. But would you want to get married?
You know what? It was never naman like my dream or a requirement, but I would if God puts that in my life. And if it's for me, then
Halimbawa lamang ang
Sure,
Panginoong Diyos ay naitadhana na nga na ikay ikakasal. Is Sam the one? I mean, it's a very present question. It's
Yes, yes.
It's a very now question.
I mean, if I didn't want him to be the one, then what am I doing dating him? So, I hope.
I understand.
He's someone. Charot. Ang baduy, ano ba yan?
Someone. Okay. I think it was in an interview for Royal Blood, nung tinatawanan mo yung mga rumors that you and Michelle were together because you've been living in one house for the last 2 years. You call each other wifey, honey. Tell me the story. Ano bang dynamics yun ni Michelle as friends? And why are you living together? Ang kasagutan sa pagbabalik po ng Fast Talk with Boy. Kami nagbabalik po dito sa Fast Talk with Boy Abunda. Kasama pa rin po natin Rhian Ramos. Let's talk about Michelle. Okay? You've been together in one house for 2 years. Dynamics. You call each other honey, wifey. What is the story?
Michelle and I, and Max also, are
Right.
best friends, and we all became very, very close during the pandemic. Nabanggit ko lang one day, yung parang feeling ko ilang weeks lang palang kami magkakilala nito. Nasabi ko, I've never lived with a friend. I've always wanted to live with a friend. Tara, let's do it. Ganon. Ganon lang. And then later on, nung medyo palapit na yung matatapos na yung lease ng apartment ko, because it's a pandemic, I was living alone for 2 years also, or maybe 3. Absolutely alone. Walang tumutulong sa akin. Walang nagda-drive sa akin. Walang naglilinis. Absolutely alone. And, ayun nga, parang I brought it up with her again. And, seryoso din pala siya. Like, kasi, syempre, inisip ko, baka sinabi niya lang, yeah, let's do it. Kasi as a joke or whatever. And yun, tinuloy lang namin. Ganun lang kakasual yun.
Paano nag-umpisa yung biruan na wifey, honey?
That's because, okay, so we were so excited when we moved in together na every time na uuwi kami from work or from anywhere, when we opened the door, sinisigaw talaga namin at the top of our lungs, honey, I'm home! Dahil yun yung nakikita mo sa movies. So pag may sumigaw na ng ganon, yung isa naman, whoever's home, will open the door, honey, welcome home! And then, ayun na nga, parang as time went by, since when you live with someone, you know all their secrets, you know everything about them. Diba? You know where they put their dirty clothes, you know everything. So that's when we realized, natatawa na lang kami sa isa't isa, na parang para na talaga tayong mag-asawa. We are partners forever.
Sabi mo nga, alam nyo lahat ang mga sikreto ng bawat isa.
Yes.
From the very beginning, when you decided to live together in one house, did you know that Michelle was a bisexual?
Yes. From the first...
What was that? Was it a disclosure from her? Did it come about because of a conversation? How did that happen?
Hindi niya sinabi specifically na I am bisexual. It's just maiintindihan mo sa context ng mga kwento niya.
Okay.
Yun lang. Parang magigets mo lang. But I guess she never thought to say it so plainly. But yeah, we've always known from the moment I met her.
Did you know that she was coming out to the public?
Yes, I knew probably a week before.
Ano ang reaction mo sa kanya?
I was so excited that this moment has finally come kasi ilang beses niya nang nabanggit yon in the past, pero it was more of a question. So, hindi naman ako makapag-decide for her kasi feeling ko siya lang ang makakaalam when it feels right.
I am so proud of her.
We're so proud. We're all
I'm
so proud.
Totally proud. Happy Pride to everyone.
Yes, happy Pride to everyone.
Okay, so sila Max, ano yung dynamics ng friendship? Do you guys see each other, really often? May nag-sleep over?
Yes, we have sleepovers, we eat together, we work out together, cook together, get dressed for... If there's an event na pupuntahan namin, lagi kaming sabay-sabay nag-ready.
Naghihiraman kayo ng damit?
All the time. Meron kaming tinatawag na communal closet. So, kunwari, nasuot na namin to, pero feeling namin bagay naman kay Max or bagay kay Michelle, doon namin ilalagay. Parang once you pass by yung rack na yon, it means free for all itong rack na to. Kahit ano dyan, pwede mong kunin. We're really a family that got to choose members.
Ang ganda nun.
Parang ganun.
Di ba? It's a family that got to choose members and are not open to new applicants. Are you?
We are naman. We are naman. Actually, nadagdagan nga kami through time eh. Lumaki yung group namin through time.
Oh, parang Max mentioned that to me when she came to the show, na parang we're getting to be a bigger community of friends.
I think what's important about our friendship is that no one gets competitive. We always support. We think that each and every one is a star, and when someone has a moment, we all celebrate together. Kasi, honestly, before the pandemic, I had a hard time making friends with girls. I've always found it easier
To make friends with...
guys. Na it's easier to just say things how they are and not, you're not afraid to hurt their feelings, or you never feel like they'll look at you as competition.
Iwanan natin yung friendship. Rhian, I listen to you now and I just want to ask you this. Sa lahat ng pinagdaanan mo, both the good and the bad, anong mga pagkakamali? Sa love, life, career, that you turned into learnings?
I would say a mistake that I had made in the past in love would probably be binigay ko 100% bago ko kilalanin 100%. Dapat nauuna yung isa eh. Kilalanin mo muna 100% bago ka magbigay ng 100%.
Okay.
A lot of people say magtira ka para sa sarili mo, but I honestly don't think that's true.
I agree.
I think once you have real trust and real respect, bigay mo lahat.
Pagdating sa karera,
Career. Siguro there were times na masyado ko din siyang inuna. May mga family events ako that I wish I could have gone to. Yung parang in hindsight na. Now that I'm grown up, sabi ko, shucks, isang beses ko lang sana ma-witness yun tapos hindi ako nakapunta kasi pinili kong magtrabaho. Ayun lang naman, because family should really come first.
that's true. Generally in life, a mistake you committed.
I am proud of every flaw I have.
Yeah?
It's
That-
part of me. That's
and
why
it's
I'm
part-
colorful.
Yeah, I know. And it's part of beauty. And kaya nga nagugustuhan itong, you posted the tinatamad pose.
Yeah! Yung ayaw lumabas. See, that's one of my cryptic introvert posts.
I know. And sabi ko, hindi pwedeng magtatapos ang ating kwentuhan, Rhian, na hindi mo akong turuan because I'm always willing to learn. Okay, let's go to the poses. Let's go to the pose. How do you do it?
Oh my goodness. Ano kaya? Poses for ano? I think, ito natutunan ko sa mga, alam mo, sumasali ako sa mga training ni Michelle. Kasi nandun lang sila sa taas eh. So aakyat ako doon. Tapos nakikiganon-ganon din ako doon. But sayang maluwang
Hindi mo
yung suot
pinangarap
ko.
maging beauty queen?
No. Kasi honestly, 20 minutes lang ang poise ko per day. And lahat, for example, today, it's all for you. I'm giving it to you. Wala na matitira sa kanilang lahat.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So, a really good tip all the time, if you want to look long and tall and is face your hips the other direction, pero face your shoulders to where you're looking or who you're
Halimbawa,
POV.
this is a camera. Doon ang katawan, pero dito.
Yes. Something I
Last
learned
na.
from the mga baguettes now
Okay.
is if you want to show your shoes and everything is to get low and actually kung pwede mong ilayo nga to eh. Yan oh. Boom.
Pero mahirap yan sa tuhod.
Yan.
Ganon.
Yan. And then we can help each other up kasi alam mo na, hindi tayo parehas Gen Z. Kaya pa mga Gen Z.
Maraming salamat.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Maraming
What
salamat.
an honor. Thank you so much.
Good night, everybody. to watch Royal Blood.
Yes, once again, sana po mapanood nyo. Mamaya na po ang first episode ng Royal Blood right after Voltes 5. Kami yung Voltes 6. See you!
Maraming salamat.
Thank you
Flowers
so
to
much.
Thank you very much. Naitay Kapuso, maraming salamat po sa inyong pagpapatuloy po sa amin araw-araw sa inyong mga tahanan at sa inyong mga puso. Suportahan po natin si Rhian at ang Royal Blood. And be kind. Make your nanay and tatay proud. Hashtag say thank you. Let's talk again tomorrow. Goodbye for now and God bless.